24th. I certainly hope you had a fabulous weekend. I'm Vanessa Freeman. John Muller will be joining me starting at 5 o'clock. But until then, let's kick things off with a look at your weather and traffic with Marissa Torres. Happy Monday, Marissa.
Happy Monday. It's amazing how fast the weekend goes, right?
Here we are.
Here we are again. Another day of feeling the heat, feeling the humidity, a little hazy out there. 76, so we really hung on to the heat overnight. 76 also in Hoboken, 73 Lindenhurst. Even if you take it out to Westchester, you're in the low 70s.
At least 2 people are now recovering after a small leak at a chemical plant in Edison, New Jersey. Police say about 200 gallons of emergency use authorization to use convalescent plasma as a treatment for COVID-19. President Trump has been, of course, pushing for its approval.
All right, good morning, everybody. We thank you for joining us on this Monday morning at 5 o'clock. August 24th, I'm John Muller.
And I'm Vanessa Freeman. Good morning, guys. After a beautiful weekend, the uncomfortable heat returns today. It's so funny. My 1-year-old was out Sunday walking around, and all of a sudden, little sweat started to turn up on his nose. I was like, oh, here comes the heat.
There you go. I was going to say, I don't know about the heat returning. I think it returned already. Let's
check
in with Marissa Torres.
Well, you were able to get out to the beaches. You know, a lot of people were able to do so. We had some scattered showers and thunderstorms rolling through over the weekend, but it's going to be very similar to what we had for today. So 76 right now, so we're starting off once again warm and humid out there. 71 when you take it up to Westchester, 76 over in Hoboken, 72 Lindenhurst, and take it down the shore, and you're also waking up around.
Well, the Pix 11 morning news at 5 o'clock starts right now. Postal Service prepares to testify in front of Congress again about recent changes that many are calling political. We have those details just ahead.
Granted emergency use authorization for a possible COVID treatment. It did the same thing for hydroxychloroquine before revoking it. So this is by no means a guarantee that convalescent plasma will, where this initial study data came from, but the FDA says it should learn more from well-controlled clinical studies over the next coming months. Live this morning on the Upper East Side, I'm Katie Corrado.
Doing their math through grade school.
Yep.
We had to do that arithmetic on scrap paper, and you remember that?
I remember. Well, I was a calculator user. Thankfully.
So you're closer to my daughter than me. Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate that. I feel so young now. All right, coming up, we're talking about college tuition and why some parents and students say with Classly mostly online, they should have to pay the full cost.
Welcome back. As students head back to college this month, many of them will be doing their learning online, but they will still have to pay full-time tuition along with parking and other campus fees. Consumer reporter John Matarese shows why a growing number of parents are not happy with that, so you don't waste your money.
All right, we're approaching 6 o'clock on this Monday morning.
Here's what's coming up in the next hour.
Crashes we're watching. One's going to be on the Bell Parkway. This is on the eastbound side, blocking at least one lane out near the Mill Basin Drawbridge. So ahead commute this morning, we're seeing some slowdowns on the LIE, specifically the westbound side right at the Cross Island Parkway. You now have a crash there, which is leading to
this, Vanessa.
Yeah, good morning, Betty. With just in the past few minutes, that curfew has been lifted in Kenosha, Wisconsin after a night of unrest. Protesters will gather in Times Square tonight at 5 p.m. on behalf of Blake, the latest African-American man shot in the hands of police. John?